Have you seen that video where they give that knife to a crab and it immediately starts trying to slash the cameraman? I like to think that's what this game was based on. I'm not gonna lie, every time I go to the beach, I have to restrain myself to not take a crab home with me and just let it loose. Like, I just wish I could replace, like, some minor insect in the ecosystem with crabs. Just you outside and you're like, oh, crabs.
You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay, I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
This is what I want when I play my video games, taxes.
Have you seen that YouTube short with a kid crying because he has to pay tax? He lost all of his money in taxes during Monopoly.
No, that sounds great.
It's literally, the headline of it, it's like, this is how we all feel as adults. The kid's literally crying, and the dad's like, what happened to all your money? And he's like, taxes!
I'm trying to think if I've ever sat through a full game of Monopoly. I probably
haven't.
Why I wiped it from my brain to preserve the love and care I have for my family. Oh man, he took my drip. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I go to the beach, I'd wait till somebody would lay down on the beach towel and be relaxed. And then I would just drop a crab on top of them and watch them freak the fuck out. Oh, he's got a cool shell.
Got a bottle cap. Some black eyes.
Ah! Ah!
You don't have a weapon, what are you doing?
Oh.
He's squaring up with them, putting your claws up.
I thought I could use my big, meaty claws.
Staring at them like, square up, motherfucker!
I'm trying to psych him out. I was like, oh shit, I didn't think he was gonna fight back. Just, yeah! Don't touch me, I'm delicate.
And then there's your weapon.
Yay, whatever the fuck that is.
That's a crab fork.
Is that what they called? I always just called them like a Dr. Seuss's The Grinch Stole Christmas roast beef fork. I mean, I've only ever had crab once in my life.
Seriously? Man, I gotta get you to Maryland.
You would be surprised
Maryland,
with
this
what
is
I
our
haven't
place for
had.
crabs.
I didn't eat honey for
Why
the first
didn't you
time
just
until I
break
was
the
22.
bottles?
I didn't
Really?
know I could do that. They look very big and sturdy. I am but a tiny crab. I guess I underestimate the punch of a crab. It's not like I'm a mantis shrimp. Alright, the no-hit run is going successfully. I went to the beach about a week and a half ago, and I walked into this beach store, and they had this giant tank of crabs, like little hermit crabs, but each hermit crab had like a painted shell, and I went, don't take one.
There's your bonfire.
Nice. Knowing me, I'm gonna get hit a lot, so I'll just try vitality at first.
The biggest thing you want to actually try for is damage. But that's just my take on it, because the shells can really help.
Man, these characters already have more shit written about them than Dark Souls characters. I don't know why we squared up, but I'll just assume snails and crabs don't like each other.
And so began the war.
They came to a disagreement over which Blade Runner movie was the best. The smart crabs agreed that the sequel was the superior film, but the snobbish snails insisted that the original was the king. Plunging attack! Oh, come on. Oh.
I'm gonna tell you now, the plunging attack, you gotta earn that.
I'm gonna do it! Perfect. Oh, what did this guy do? Not pay his taxes like all snobbish rich people? The tax.
Yeah.
We're basically just fighting tax collectors as my head canon. They heard me.
Pretty
Oh
much.
shit! They heard me talking shit during my anime tax game video, and they're like, "All right, fuck this guy." Dude, I love ocean games so much. The game I always wanted when I was a kid was Jaws Unleashed, but I couldn't get it because it was rated M. And I finally got around to playing it like 4 years ago. I'm like, wow, this game is shit. I mean, I still liked it.
Have you played Maneater?
I think that was right around the point when I decided I'm not buying video games anymore just for the possibility of a one-off video. It seemed very grindy.
It is a grindy game. It's a level up game. Same as this.
Like, I'm beginning to just not like multiplayer games. Yeah, this is giving me, the color grading, it's giving me those, newer SpongeBob game vibes, which is awesome.
I think it's a party
What?
popper. Or a balloon weight.
Oh, I thought King Midas touched SpongeBob's house for a second. I think one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes that came out after season 3 was probably the Sandcastle episode where they got into a giant turf war using sand.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear, or did you read the thing that says every man they've tested, they have found microplastics in the balls?
Really?
Yeah.
We have natural microplastic?
It's not natural.
Oh, great.
Yeah, whoever can invent a way to get microplastics out of the body, that man's gonna be rich. So how does it feel to have microplastics in your balls, dude?
It's painful, I guess.
See, it got me thinking when I heard about it. I'm like, does that make me like a human 3D printer? Like, if I jerk off enough, can I 3D print something?
Probably take a little while to master it, but after a while you'll probably be able to make a fucking Bowser sculpture.
A Bowser. Look what I made for show and tell, guys. Is Bowser. I never thought I'd say it, but all this litter is cool.
Look at the ketchup packet flags.
It's cute. Shark! I need to play more ocean games. I spend too much time just randomly learning about the ocean to not play ocean games.
Yeah. And then there you go, there's your first shell. Soda cans.
Hmm. Hide in your shell, huh? Okay. What?
Crab, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the
Yeah, he doesn't
law
look that tough.
is
I'm gonna kick this guy's
not
ass.
so easily outwitted.
Boring. Here I come, butthole. Huh.
We'll kill the blue lobster.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
music's honestly not bad.
Oh, that had some reach. Sir, I concur, sir. Oh, I'm joking.
Get your ass kicked by a blue lobster. You might even want to go grab another shell.
Are you?
No.
Do I have to use my shell for that one?
You can run, dodge, block. It's either one.
Jesus.
He's got horse legs.
You and your ability to leg.
His ability to leg.
I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words. I'm fighting a lobster wearing a napkin as a cape. I never thought I'd get to this point.
It has a fucking Slurpee top with a straw.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Oh. Are you still alive?
Sir,
You gotta get a shell.
Sir!
You gotta get a shell. Get a shell, Evan.
there were invisible walls.
They are.
I like how sometimes
Grab
his voice filter just goes away.
it. It does.
No attacks are
Oh,
unblockable.
unstoppable attacks.
Oh, unblockable.
Yeah.
Shell, huh?
Some of them are pretty easy to dodge.
I can already see the no shell run videos.
Ooh.
Ah, that kick is
The
gonna...
legs.
Oh, no hill. No heelsies.
Oh no!
Ah, ha ha, balls.
He just called you a filthy degenerate.
Damn, he didn't even like go for any crab puns, man. Just called me a bitch. I'm gonna make a Souls game, and just one random boss is just gonna call you a bitch every time he kills you.
No context, no nothing fancy. He's just like, bitch.
Alright, butthole, come this way. Yeah, that's right.
He's stuck. How's your chance, Evan? Oh, he's out.
Okay, I should probably get a new shell.
He's getting stuck on the scenery. That's weird.
Part of my master plan.
Leave the bitch crab alone.
No! You're not supposed to break those!
You down through my blade is justice sucked. And in turn, your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
What
I
did
hate
he
the
say?
boom in his voice. I hate the boom in his voice.
The justice is sucked. Sprint and block.
He rotated that butthole. Oh, I didn't know I could roll.
Yeah, you can roll in the can.
Your fish food.
Haha! Part of my plan. Butthole.
Oh my god. Did you roll when you
Aren't
did
you-
that?
No, that was all air.
Well,
Only I had ranged attacks. Oh, fuck you!
Oh. he's just circling.
I don't care.
Boil you alive, varmint.
Oh, you almost got him in a stun. That little yellow line above, below his name, that's a stun.
Ah, sweet.
You do need a heavy attack to do it.
You can't.
There you go.
Skill issue, man. I mean, that was literally
No, I
his
grabbed-
fuck up. I don't know what I did to him there.
That was not much junk or microplastics.
You gotta start cutting off some balls to get more microplastics.
If you go in his little hidey area, you get a little customizable piece.
I've only ever had lobster once.
Wait, you only have lobster once? God damn, Evan.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was okay. I mean, at least I had it at the
Lobster.
beach.
Oh, you want to put your napkin on? Right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we
you
go.
You got your
Wow,
napkin.
It's not as cool as I thought it would be.
Wait until you get the Mr. Krabs drip.
There needs to be a mod that replaces the walking sound with his. You ever see that SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs goes to like some sort of business reunion with all the other crabs? And it turns out crabs by definition are just all cheapskates.
Yeah, I remember that episode. They steal the whole hotel room.
Dude, that's my thing with like modern SpongeBob. Like you watch it, you're like, this is kind of whatever, but then you say the joke out loud. It's like, yeah, then they steal the entire hotel room. You're like, damn, that's funny as fuck.
I like how the design for the guards. It's literally just lobsters, but they look like they're knights. These guys are wearing freaking bottle caps.
Please tell me we're gonna find like a sea turtle with like a soda can thing around its neck.
That would be a good boss.
All you'd have to do is just get the thing off its neck and then it's your best friend. It's like, oh, now that I can breathe again, I can think rationally. You know, I just thought about the idea of some like weird R34 art of a sea turtle with one of those things around its neck when it's like a choker.
Oh,
I wonder if
God.
that's been done.
And you're gonna give people ideas if they see this fucking video.
I mean, I don't have to like look at what they make. Poor little kid, man. He just wanted to have his shell and now he's gotta deal with taxes. George R.R. Martin couldn't have written a more crazy-ass story than that. Taxes are the ultimate enemy. Take that, Lannister.
Fucking-
What is your favorite SpongeBob episode?
I definitely like the very first one. I like the
Oh,
one
Help
with the
Wanted?
bubble,
Yeah.
the bubbles. Yeah, Wanted, the one with the bubble stand.
I used to have that episode on VHS. We would watch it, then we would go outside and we would try talking in the bubbles in real life. And I stupidly did what Patrick did, where before he blew his bubble, he put the stick in his mouth, and I only ever did that one more time.
What the fuck, Evan? Oh, that one where Patrick and SpongeBob start hating each other and they want Squidward as their friend.
I would rewind it every time Patrick slammed his roof on top of him and he accordioned. That episode just has so many moments that make me laugh, and then I quote all the time. Anytime something bad, I hear anything like bad happening, I just do what SpongeBob did, where he goes, "Oh boy, now's my chance!" Not gonna lie, it's exactly what I expected her to look like.
Really?
Oh yeah, look, I can
Even more.
she's got one of those little T-ball thingies where you put tea in, put it in a tea
Yeah.
cup.
Alright, bye, bitch. You know what I think one of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob is? It's where
What's
they
that?
order the giant cardboard box and throw the TV in the trash just so they could play in the box.
Oh yeah, and then Squidward's like, "Can I have it?"
That was also another SpongeBob moment I tried replicating from my childhood. I had a cardboard box for it in the corner of my room. My fascination with cardboard boxes still hasn't gone away.
When I was younger, I used to take cardboard boxes apart and make actual little houses out of them. Most of the time, the cat always stole it, but sometimes I would just share it with them.
I once made an Optimus Prime transformable outfit out of a cardboard box using a YouTube tutorial.
Yeah,
I
do
was at my
platforming.
prior job in the I went back to the warehouse, and I saw
Yeah.
like this 10-foot tall cardboard box that was completely empty, and I was like,
Wait,
Can I have that? Can I just please have that? I want to make a fort out of it." It was like a 10-foot by 10-foot cardboard box that I could stand up and walk around in. I wanted it so bad. I was gonna like put my entire setup inside of it.
you can now have
Ooh.
you now have a grappling hook.
All right, this game just became S tier.
Take a banana.
Yeah, my new favorite shell. You know, I've slipped on a banana peel in real life. I mean,
I have
I did
too.
it on purpose.
Oh, you did on.
I did it to make someone laugh. I didn't like take like an actual dive and injure myself. I like comedically played it up with the what? I think my favorite thing about
Frickin-
that SpongeBob episode where they open it by blowing bubbles is that you see the back of SpongeBob's house.
Yeah.
Oh, that slut.
Oh,
Can't you see how wet
That
this
butthole.
all is?
Yeah.
can you imagine a real crab throwing up?
I wonder what a crab would throw up.
I don't think anybody's ever seen that before.
Yeah, we have to see that Mythbusters episode.
It just raises the question: can shellfish just throw up?
What would make a shellfish throw up? Microplastics?
It seems like shellfish. Maybe.
Tear it all down. Return it to
Spinny.
Spinning! She's putting a spin on it! She hit with the dose! Oh, I dodged into it instead of away from it. Ah! Lock back onto her! I said lock back onto her, please!
Might want to heal.
I'd love to. No! Uh, 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 uh. Nope.
I just realized her crown says 30.
It does? Oh, I didn't even see that.
She's wearing a 30th birthday hat.
If I die, I'm gonna be very sad. Shell! Shell! Shell!
Evan just hit her.
No! That's what she wants me to do.
Evan just hit her.
Okay, I hit her.
There you go.
Too easy. I don't even want to hear what she has to say. My favorite thing from video games is when you beat like a very tough enemy, and then you unlock something that would have probably helped you really defeat that tough enemy.